Right now, first responders, they wheel away a construction worker who was trapped in a trench in Irving. This all unfolded late this afternoon on Herd Drive, that's south of 114, the Turnpike. News 8's Sebastian Robertson is there live tonight with much more. Sebastian?
Hi, John. Yeah, it was that hard late afternoon rain that actually helped with this escape. Take a look at this trench right here. That's where crews were able to successfully pull out the 30-year-old man, a man believed to be around in his 30s. He was talking, he was relaxed throughout the whole process. Firefighters say that made their job much easier. It was both the Irving and Coppell special rescue teams that responded to what is usually not a very good situation. According to the assistant fire chief, many people do not survive a trench collapse or some type of construction accident like this underground. Crews had been working on this building, underneath this building, for several days. One of the crew members tells me it was like flipping a light switch. That's how quickly all the dirt came down on top of him. It took about 2 hours and 20 minutes for crews to get him out alive. In Irving, Sebastian Robertson, Channel 8 News.
Wow, one lucky man. Our thanks to you, Sebastian.